Hey guys, it's Tim and Kathy with Taste Life with Us.
Yeah, we are here in Waiheke Island, a 40-minute ferry ride off of Auckland, New Zealand. It's known as Wine Island, so
We're
it's
here for
right
a
up
month.
our alley.
Yep.
Wine and beaches for a whole month. So we're enjoying it. It's gorgeous.
We are, but guess what?
It's all hills. So we're
A lot
getting in
of 'em.
shape too. But it's given us a lot of time to think.
Yeah, kind of mull over what is it we're going to do this year. 2024 is coming up and we've got things to figure out.
And 2024 is here. And
Okay, I'm a month late.
as we sit here and talk a lot, since, we have a whole month. So we're doing a lot of talking about Taste Life with Us, talking about this channel,
Yeah.
trying to decide what to do. So here's the thing with YouTube. If you have too many topics on your channel, then they don't put it out there for anybody. Nobody can find it.
Well, they don't know who to give it to.
Right, they don't know who to give it to because they don't know if we're like a wine channel or if we're a cruise channel or if we're a Nomad channel.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, you're all probably confused.
So one of the changes that we decided to do is we're going to split this channel into 3 separate channels.
Yeah, which hopefully doesn't mean more work. It just means divvying up the videos in a different way.
Work for me.
Anyways,
So first channel that we're going to keep is this one, Taste Life with Us. And really, this is kind of our Nomad experiential channel where we're really just going about travel.
yeah, this is our core of our travel experiences, what we're doing, tips for the nomad life.
Yeah.
Things we're working on some fun stuff with that.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go overboard on our cruise stuff. Like some of you are a bit sick of seeing cruise ship tours because you don't care about cruising, and that is totally cool. So those things are going to get moved on to the cruise channel.
In other words, we're going to kind of cruise through retirement.
Yeah, that's our new channel.
There you go.
Cruise through retirement.
Yeah, and that channel is going to really focus on doing the cruise ship tours, cruise ship reviews, looking at ports and excursion-y type things.
Yeah, and some of the like cruise ship ports, we might put those inside of another video of where we are on here, but then break them out in more of a cruisy
Kind of way.
informational way on the other channel.
Cruisy. I like that word.
So Cruise Through Retirement is the second channel.
And then there's this other thing about us. We do like to taste. That's why we're Taste Life with Us.
Yeah.
But maybe we should be...
Not everybody wants to see our wine tasting things. Maybe you don't drink, and that's cool, and probably would save us a fortune if we didn't either.
But I say, cheers to us.
Cheers with us.
Okay, cheers with us.
With an exclamation point so that we stand out different from similar channels.
Anyway.
So, cheers with us, exclamation point, is the third channel.
Absolutely. And on that channel, again, we're going to be looking at wine regions, craft beer, whiskeys, kind of those tasting things that we enjoy, but not everybody else does.
We're no wine experts. We're not trying to analyze all the wines. And
we are wine enthusiasts.
yes, and so if you want to go tasting with us, whether it's wine, beers, whiskey, isn't that a song?
I don't know, but we could make
Beer,
it.
whiskey. Anyways,
Enough.
yeah. So join us over on Cheers with Us.
Yeah.
And we hope you'll subscribe to all 3. That would be ideal, and that you'll watch all 3. But we will still be located on one website. We're not changing that. I am not making more websites.
Yeah, see, gives me more work.
I am not making more websites. Okay. But we did add a big cruise section.
Yes, we did.
To our tastelifewithus.com website, multiple page cruise section, because a lot of nomads are like, I kind of want to cruise. I want to do repositioning cruises. I want to try out some of this cruise through retirement lifestyle, but I haven't done it before. I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
What do I need to know to get a good deal, to get a good room, to pick a good ship, you know, all of those things. And just like with Taste Life with Us, we're not trying to be the experts at everything.
No.
We know we're not the experts at nomading. We've only been doing it for how long?
5 months, 6 months?
Since July. So we've got lots of resources and links to people that know a lot more than we do about all of these topics.
Yeah, and that's okay not to be the expert.
Yeah, you can learn along with us.
Yeah, we do want to be
laugh at our mistakes.
We really do. Laugh at us, period. To be able to just share information. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, exactly.
So, next bit of information. When we started out, and we've told you guys this, is that, you know, we had prepaid a bunch of stuff until we kind of get to Bali, and then we were set up to be an Ubud for a month in Bali, but hadn't paid for it, but it was...
No, we had paid for it.
Okay, we had paid for that.
Yeah. So a week in Sanur, and that is already booked with points for free.
Okay.
And then we have a month in Ubud, and we were going to use it as a home base to kind of travel around the island of Bali. But we just heard from our Airbnb host that he's doing construction work, and it's not going to be done.
It's gone a little bit slower than I think the host had originally planned.
Yeah. And honestly, it's fine because since that time, we've done a lot more research on Bali, and there's a lot to see. There's a lot of really cool places, and they're not that close to Ubud, so actually this worked out great. We're getting a refund.
Absolutely.
As we speak, it's going into the bank.
Woohoo.
And so we sat down to plan what to do instead, and what happened?
You know, I want to let you into a little secret of planning for the nomad life here. So we know we're going to Bali. We're going to be there for that first week. And so we said, okay, where are we going to go from here? And you open up the map and you see a bunch of places that mean absolutely nothing to you.
Well, the way I organize travel planning way before we start planning it is I just collect information in OneNote. And so I have like regional folders, and inside of that I have individual countries or places that we're planning to go, and I just pop in names of places we see on YouTube,
do the research,
links to hotels that people have mentioned that we thought looked cool, tips for different areas. So I went into OneNote and looked at a bunch of stuff.
You know what she forgot to mention? She left out country holidays.
Well, that is part of the planning when we're ready to plan it. Then I look up holidays in a country, and it turns out
a big one is happening right around then.
Yeah, because Ramadan ends about a week after we leave Sanur, and I guess when Ramadan ends and the fast is over, lots of Muslims go traveling to celebrate. So they have like a weekend of celebration, but a lot of them take like a week off, go traveling. And it's an official holiday, depending on where you are. Now, Bali is not as Muslim as the rest of Indonesia.
It is more of a Hindu country.
So it doesn't impact as much.
It's just all the prices go up.
Yeah, because all these tourists from other places in Indonesia come to Bali to celebrate.
Absolutely.
Which is great. But, you know, we want to be careful of that because we don't want to be in some hotel that's just a mad party 24/7, whatever. So we tried to pick the place to go next couple places to be a little more out of the most touristy tourist zone.
Yeah.
I don't know if we did a good job.
We have no idea.
So we just kind of looked on a map and kind of made a circle. And then after researching it, we reversed the circle.
Yep.
But if you look on the map that we're showing you right now, we're going to start in Sanur.
Right, because we're there for a week.
Yes. Then we're going to Lake... okay, we're going to murder the way these are pronounced, so don't be mad.
Lake Baratan.
Bartown, something like that.
There you go.
Okay.
In that area, there's a bunch of waterfalls. There's a bunch of temples type
We
things.
think there's waterfalls. We hope we haven't got that far. But there's like kind of some amazing temples out in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
And there's the Bali Botanical Garden, which looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, from what we've seen,
Then we're
those are
going to
beautiful.
head over to Lavina, which is a beach area.
And that's on the far north of Bali.
And then we're going to move down to the right-hand side of your map to Ahmed, which we've heard has amazing snorkeling.
Yep.
So we'll probably stay there for
You notice we
a
haven't
week or something. We don't know.
we haven't laid out any timelines on all this. We're just trying to put the dots on the map.
Yeah. So from Ahmed, we can get a ferry to the Gili Islands,
Gili
which
Islands,
we really
yes.
want to see.
Now, the Gili Islands are outside of Bali. They're out of Lombok, or right next to Lombok. So, yeah, we're going to travel over there, hopefully. And we may just day trip it, or we may decide to stay a few days.
Yeah. So after that, we're going to go back to Ahmed on the ferry and then head over to the south side. I guess that would be the south side, kind
Southeast, yeah.
of by Chandidasa.
Yeah, I think it's
I think
Chandi.
that's how you say it.
Chandidasa.
And that whole area there,
Virgin
Beach,
and the Manggis.
Manggis. There's even a winery there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about Indonesian wine. I'm not sure what to think.
I don't even know where to start with
What
that.
the heck? It'll be on Cheers with Us. Anyways, we will check that out. And so anyways, then we'll head back up to Ubud, and we'll finally get to see it before we head out. We're planning on staying 2 months in that Bali area.
Yeah.
We were going to go to Lombok.
Then stay there a while, but I think instead we're just going to visit the Gillies. We may do a day trip over to Lombok just to see what it's like.
Yeah, so that's the rough plan. If you have some ideas for us, please put them in the comments.
Please.
Because we would love your ideas.
Yeah.
So what we're kind of thinking, and this is a major change for us. You know, we've been planners. I've always been a planner. But now that we're traveling all the time, I don't feel the need and enjoyment to plan as much.
Desire,
because I'm enjoying now, living in the moment.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to travel in the moment.
I think so.
Now, those first couple places we might book because of the holiday to make sure we have a place.
Yeah.
And then
We'll just kind of go from there.
we're winging it.
Yeah.
So
later on, we're going to do a full video again on the rest of our travel planning and kind of make it a little bit more precise. But we wanted to give you a heads up on what this year was bringing.
yeah, and the biggest one is on this channel that we're splitting it into 3 channels.
Yep.
We are going to put the links to the other 2 down in the description. And we hope you will check them out and subscribe, even though there will be basically just an introduction on them.
Yeah, not a whole lot there
Not
yet.
a whole lot there yet, but subscribe so that when it comes, you know.
Yep.
And we just are grateful for you guys.
Thank you so much
for your support as we've begun this journey. We're having a fantastic time. We're really, really behind on YouTube videos.
My fault. It's okay.
But it's not that. We're busy enjoying it. And we may always be behind on YouTube videos. Who knows? It's not like we're making any money.
Absolutely.
We're just doing it for fun. But,
So I have a question for you.
yeah.
We've kind of nicknamed our followers the Tasters.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, do not hit the dislike button. Just tell us why in the comments.
In the comments. We could also develop some cruisers.
Yeah. Cruisers. And
Cheerers?
cheersers?
Cheersers?
What do
Yeah.
you think? What do you think it should be?
Let us know.
And please like, please subscribe, please share our videos with your friends.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. We love you guys.
Talk
Thanks
to you
for
later.
following along.